Guys, we are back. We're back. Thank you guys for joining me so much on this beautiful day out here in New York City. And I wanted to just share with you guys, do you ever practice walking meditations, right? Do you ever take walks? And necessarily, I think for me, walks were meant to be like, oh, in a nice area, a nice park, in a nice, um, obviously, scenic environment. But since I've been trying to change the way I think, I said, I'm going to start taking walks in my city urban neighborhoods, right? Where there's not much scenic to see. But I started changing the way I saw these things and started appreciating the sidewalks, the buildings, the graffiti, um, the the noise, all these things that are part of the city. I started appreciating it, and it just started like feeling at all how much the world is always moving. Everything is always moving. There's nothing at time. Never nothing is ever still, and there's always everything's in motion, right? So I started realizing the power of stillness, right? And also how, walking, before I would walk with my headphones, music on, some type of audio book or maybe a podcast. But today I decided just to walk without any headphones, just walk and listen to the noise in the streets, right? Whatever it was that was out there. And I would be contemplating on how much noise there is, but there would be moments of silence in the streets, in these city streets, and the appreciation I've had of them, and my awareness of these silent moments in a city that's very busy and noisy, um, really, really let me practice my meditation, and also I made it into a meditative walk, and I felt as if I had meditated. And I walked and I felt as I actually sat down with myself and meditated. I felt very relaxed, very my intentions were set, and it was more of an experience of I've heard people say, have a walk or meditative walk, and I never really understood it. But now I'm like, you can have a walk anywhere you are, as far as you start changing the way you see it. And of course, as I'm reading this book right here, you'll see when you believe it. He's basically saying, you cannot change where you're at, where you live. You could change it if you wanted to, but it takes so much work. The easiest thing to do is change how you process it, how you view it, how you think about it, and being able to and being in awe of the things that you actually never really found, comfortable or beautiful. Being able to see things differently, right? And it changes your mood. It changes your the way you go upon things. You can relax more, and it's just something that I feel like I want to share with you guys. Maybe today, wherever you live, even if it's a city that you might not be so in all of, or a lot of busy traffic, a lot of people in the streets, it might not be the most peaceful state of nature, but still take the walk and actually practice awareness of the, the, the pause and the silent moments in that moment, in your walk. How, although it could be so busy and so crowded, there's still moments of silence. And I think if you can practice that in that environment, imagine how powerful it would be when you actually sit down in a place where there is no noise, there is no distractions, how much more focused you would be. And it's like kind of like a warm up to the actual sitting down with yourself in stillness. So as they have warm ups working out, when you work out, normally they tell you to take a 5 minute jog or 5 minute 5 minute bike ride, warm your body up. I think this is a great way to start warming up your mind, your mental muscles, in order to start actually sitting down in quiet and noise and stillness, and being able to focus. Because if you can focus in that environment, you can focus in, especially when your environment is controlled. So being able to do that, I think it kind of makes you a lot more stronger, and it gives you those mental muscles that might be needed for your meditation. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on real quick on a side note where I wonder if meditation has more to do with your power to actually understand that you're not your body. I know this is a crazy message, but I'm gonna go ahead and do another video on this. So on this video, you know, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think walks? Do you guys think of walks are meditative? Can they be made into meditative walks? Let me know what you guys think.